back to the Cozy Cottage Homestead. So you know it's spring here in the south and we've used all of our hay. This whole entire stall was full of hay, right? You see that little white thing right there? That is an eggshell that has been cracked. The ducks come in here. There was a nest there, a nest in the other corner. And then when this hay rack, which was actually a bed frame, we also made a wonderful hay rack. We had it stacked all the way to the roof during the winter. Now we're down to just a little bit of hay. And when I got down to the bottom, one of our Muscovy ducks was laying up underneath the edge of the bed frame, which is our hay rack, and had a whole bunch of eggs. And that was one of the ducks that I told y'all about earlier on that was sitting on eggs. And when I pulled that bale of hay up, I was completely shocked. She didn't even have any room to even hardly breathe. I don't know how she didn't smother, but she sat on a whole mess of eggs. And I don't think these eggs right here are fertile. And I wasn't even sure if any of them were fertile because we just weren't sure that we even had a male Muscovy duck. But we indeed do have a male Muscovy duck out of the 6 that I purchased last year. I think it was probably early spring last year. So, yesterday, and like every day since I knew the nest was here, I would check and see if there's any ducklings underneath there. I never did see any. So yesterday, I had some company over, and I let some little kids come and see the little nest and see the mama duck. And even said, here's a mama duck sitting on the eggs, but I really don't think they're going to hatch. Well, lo and behold, when I reached down there and pushed her back out the way, there were 2 little ducklings. She actually hatched out 2 little Muscovy ducklings. And there you see the 2 little Muscovy ducklings. She did hatch out 2 of them. She already has them out the barn. They're in the overflow where the ducks play in this old bathtub. And they're already out here looking around for something to eat. She's being a great mama. The goats are all out here with her. They just kind of step back carefully and watch the show and kind of stay out of her way. So we have 2 little baby ducklings, I guess just in time for Easter. They are really cute, really small, and I'm just going to let her take care of them on her own. Last year we did take some and put them in a brooder, but this year I'm just going to let her do what she wants to do. She was that adamant that she wanted to sit on some eggs that she actually hid up underneath the hay rack, and she did hatch out 2 of them. So, guess we'll see how well they make it. Hopefully no predators get them. But nevertheless, they are cute right now. We enjoy the little babies while they're babies. But I was kind of surprised she already had them out the nest. So, I'm thinking maybe that means the rest of the eggs are not fertile. But we'll see tonight if she goes back in there and nests down in the barn with the 2 little ducklings. So that's all for today. Some more little spring babies. So farewell, homestead family, friends, and neighbors from the Cozy Cottage Homestead.